Growing up in Southern California, I was fascinated with board sports of all kinds. It probably started at Solana Beach in San Diego, where I spent days lying on the hot sand or riding the ocean waves on a boogie board. When I was 10, I asked my father, a sheet metal worker in the union, if he could buy me a skateboard. He said yes, so we took a special trip to the Escondido swap meet so I could pick out my own skateboard. I chose a red one with a picture of Rambo shooting an M16. Later, Stallone disappeared and his image was replaced by a locomotion sticker as my dad and I sanded and painted the skateboard a different shade of red. It was a customized skateboard. It looked cool, I guess, but it just wasn't like the designer street boards other kids used. Then one day, one of the neighborhood kids offered to sell me his Santa Cruz Jeff Kendall board, complete with real trucks and wheels. It was a dream come true for me. Like my first skateboard, my dad used a hand sander and smoothed both sides, but this time we left the grain of wood showing. After we slapped blue stripe grip tape on it, I was ready to street surf the long endless sidewalk that started in front of my house. My favorite place to be was still the beach, but when I wasn't able to go there as a kid, the sidewalk and my skateboard would take me somewhere else. The sidewalk was my freedom, until late in the summer of 1988, my mom decided to move, and my dad agreed, from Southern California to the state of Washington. I brought the skateboard along with me on my plane flight departing from San Diego. When I got there, I soon discovered that my transition to Washington was not going to be easy. We were poor, I got into trouble at school, and my parents argued all the time. All of this was nothing to me compared to the reality that there were no smooth sidewalks for me to skateboard on. I've overcome many hardships since we moved to Washington, but I never felt the euphoria of freedom I experienced skateboarding as a youth, until I enrolled into college. I found freedom at the university where I study, in the magnitude of knowledge available through books, journals, and internet databases. I have discovered a source of information, its end I will never reach, like when I was 11, skateboarding on what seemed to be an infinite sidewalk.